it's Friday!
Good morning.
I'm Miss Lopez.
I'm Mr. Hennon. Welcome.
Welcome. We made it to Friday. I'm so excited. We are going to go ahead and start with our flags. So we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance by Miss Nunez.
Yay, Miss Nunez.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge with Miss Tejeda.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence. All right, and we're back. All right. Wow, this week went by fast, huh?
Very quick. Very quick.
Can't believe
Definitely
it's Friday
fast week.
already. All right. Okay, I know you guys all have been waiting since yesterday. Mr. Hennon's joke of the day.
Jokes of the day.
Jokes of the day. That's
Are you
right.
guys
He's been
ready?
good too.
I've searched long and hard for these. They're amazing jokes. The first joke is, how do you get a squirrel to like you?
Nuts. I don't know. Something with nuts. Squirrels
Yes,
like nuts.
yes, right. You act like a nut. Hey! All right. And this could be my favorite joke that I've told all week.
Okay. We're
What's
ready.
green and can fly? I'll cover the answer. What's green and can fly? Anybody? Super pickle! No? Super, but that's not super pickle for sure.
I was like,
All
where are
right,
you going with this?
All right, so I'll continue with my jokes every day. I hope you guys look forward to
Super
them.
Pickle. All right then. Okay, so our weather for today is a low of 53. It feels good outside, guys.
Nice.
It is a nice. There's a good breeze. Throw open your windows. Get some fresh air in your house. It's probably all stuffy because we've had to be inside. It feels great outside, and it's a high of 69. It's a great, what I like to call fall day.
Yes.
Even though it's winter, no, spring. Now spring. It's spring. I missed spring. It's the first day of spring.
It was yesterday.
And then there may be rain throughout the day, okay?
Alrighty.
Today's birthday! All right. We have Daniel Puentes in 5th grade.
And Willow Rios in 1st grade.
Happy birthday!
All right, good job. Happy birthday, guys.
Yay!
All right.
All right. I'm so excited we added that.
Very cool. Happy birthday,
Happy
guys.
birthday.
Okay, so we'll move on to the writing prompt of the day.
Prompt of the day.
Yesterday, you guys were asked to write a letter to one of your friends or your teacher.
And the Cebedas did. I got 2 letters to mail out to teachers, so thank you, Cebedas.
Yes, and so Mrs. Henderson, I will read what she wrote. Dear Michael Stars, yesterday, Mr. Hennon reviewed the parts of a friendly letter and asked you to write a letter to your teacher or Mr. Hennon or Mr. Lopez. Today, we would like you to choose another teacher or a friend to write a letter to. You could ask them what they've been doing and tell them how you have been spending your time away from school. I hope you are all writing a lot. See you soon, Miss Henderson. So don't forget, guys, when you're writing your letters, that you need to make sure that you have your heading, as well as the greeting that we talked about yesterday. Of course, the body of your letter is going to be what you want to talk about, asking them questions or telling them what you've been doing, your closing. And then, of course, you always have to sign your letter so they know who it's from. So if you want to write those letters, you can bring them up to the school and
We'll mail them.
We'll mail them out for you. So get on that, and we'll see how many letters we get today.
Yay!
All right, awesome.
We got 2 yesterday. All right. Oh, also, if you're not able to join us on Facebook Live, now we're doing YouTube. Hi YouTube people. I'm still learning about YouTube. I know you have to subscribe to my channel. So far I have 35 subscribers. Yay. Yesterday I had 0.
It's going viral.
It's going viral.
We can't say that.
We're gonna be like the new YouTube stars.
We can't say it's going viral.
We can't say that. No. Oh, bad joke. Sorry.
Bad joke. Sorry, another bad joke.
Not viral.
Not viral.
We're gonna become famous.
Famous, yes.
Famous.
Awesome.
All right. So let's get to our math. Okay, K through 2. And guys, today I'm going to go ahead and post it. I'll post it on our YouTube, the paper, and then I'll also cut it out and post it on our Facebook separately so that I can get more people to hopefully answer my question. I've had a couple every day. I'm hoping to get like 10. Help me meet my goal, 10. Okay, K2. Noah's mom cut an apple into 9 slices. She also peeled an orange into 8 sections. How many apple slices and orange sections did Noah have for morning snack? You could actually do this. Hopefully you guys have apples at home. And remember, you can't use a knife by yourself. You have to have your parents do it. But you could cut it up and you could see and then add it all up. And then you could have like a little fruit salad afterwards.
Yummy, yummy.
So it's like math and a snack. And that's awesome. Okay. All right, 3rd through 5th graders, are you guys ready? There are 235 books in a library. Not our library, because our library, Miss Robinson, keeps fully stocked and we have way more books than that. But in this library, there's 235 books. On Monday, 123 books are taken out. On Tuesday, 56 books are brought back. How many books are there now? So that involves a lot of equations, at least a 2-step. So I want you guys to work on that. You could definitely do a picture. So I will post this separate so that you can see it. And hopefully I can get at least 10 people. Oh, look, I see people. Let's see. I see Dominic. Good morning, Dominic. And I see Delilah.
Good morning,
oh, Delilah's writing her letter today. Yay, Delilah. I look forward to it. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are awake. Okay.
All right, we're going to move on. So something a little bit different today is we're going to go through
our packets.
Our packets that we will be passing out to the different grade levels.
Okay. So
you have 2nd grade.
I have 2nd grade. Okay, so today we're going to put out kinder, 1st, and 2nd. And we are going to put them out in kind of different location areas so that, again, when you come up, you're not... so many people are together. So what we'll do for the kinder area is right by that 1st grade hallway. We'll put it, and it's kind of, and even if it's raining, we'll put a desk out there, and it's right there. I believe it's Miss Ward's class and Mr. Bird's class is right there. So we'll put a little desk right there for packets. Please only take 1 for your child. We made just enough because we were running out of supplies. And then we will put under the front awning, kind of our front area, we'll put a little desk as well because it's covered, and we'll do 1st grade there. And then right around the side by the counselors, we'll put 2nd grade there. So we're trying to pick covered areas because we don't want anything to get rained on. Okay. All right. So let me talk to you about 2nd grade. So guys, again, if you're looking for worksheets, we didn't do worksheets. We know that we really don't expect our kids to do a lot of worksheets when they're here at school, so we really don't want to do that at home. But let me tell you what we've put in the 2nd grade kit. So crayons. We got crayons for everyone. This is their touch points. And so we've been teaching our kids touch points. That's how they add. That's how they subtract. We also do money with touch points. And so here's a little card to remind them of their touch points. You know, the 1, for some reason, the 2 didn't come out on this. I'm not sure why.
You have to draw your own 2.
Yeah, you'll have to draw your own 2.
But they should know how to do that.
Yes, because I can just put it in. Dun, dun. So that's what it's supposed to look like so that they can draw in their own 2.
In Kinder has 1 too, but no 2.
Okay, so they can practice their touch points. They can practice their addition, subtraction with these things. Okay, we have 120 chart. 120 chart. And for second grade, and I believe this is also in first. Is this in kinders?
I think so. Let me see.
So
Yes,
the cool thing about it is it tells you on the back, count backwards from 120. So they start down here and they can work on counting backwards. It has great ideas on the back. It says skip count by 2s or 5s. So I can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can do it by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's got great ideas. It'll even tell you, pick a number, any number. Guys, pick a number.
56.
56. So then it says, what is 1 more than 56? So 57. What is 1 less than 55? What is 10 less than 46? What is 10 more than 66? So this is in there for our kiddos to practice with their 120 charts and great ideas on the back. Okay, what else you got? Pull it. We put in a glue stick because we know you might not have glue at home. The only thing that we didn't have is scissors. I apologize. Hopefully you guys have scissors at home. We put a pencil in because we knew you would need that. Here's our library resource for Soar and Tumble books so that the kids can log on and listen to stories. I know it says come up and check out books, but guys, you can't come up. I'm sorry. But those resources are great. We have paper because we know you guys are going to need paper, especially to write us letters. So here's some paper to write us letters. Here we have a packet. This is really cool. So phonics awareness, so that they're keeping their reading. It's a calendar and it's got things like that you can just go and do. Again, their activities. It says rhyme words that have the same sounds at the end. So B, what's a rhyming word for B?
Ball. B, oh, B, like not the letter B. B, tree. Tree.
B, tree. What else? B, tree, me,
C,
we, T. What?
Key.
Key. P.
P.
So you can go through and rhyme. And so there's a bunch of little activities. There's one for each day. Again, not worksheets, but we want you to practice. And then here's some great activities here for ending sounds. And it's got some pictures, cards, and you can work on the ending sounds like fish. Fish without the sh is what? And it's like fish. So
speaking of fish, do you know what you call a fish with no eye? Fish. That's another great joke. A fish. So if you take out the I, you just have FSH. So you just fish. That's a fish with no eye.
Good job.
All right. Okay. We also have another menu board, and it says. So this one's a little bit different than the other one. This is by grade. So this one says, curl up in a comfy spot and dive into a great book. Have someone snap a photo and then either post it on Seesaw, our Facebook page, our YouTube channel. So then there's another one that says, create a picture book to share your knowledge about something. Then it says over here, plan a picnic with your family. Place a blanket on the floor and enjoy your family picnic. So there's a bunch of different things that you can do. Choices on the front, on the back. So again, some activities. Flashcards. Boys and girls, we always need to work on our sight words. So we have flashcards for you here. You can cut, you can cut them up. You can practice with your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your father. You can read it to your dog, right?
You can.
So there's a word on the back, a word on the front, and you can go through. Maybe you could even play like go fish with them or war as you call them out. Challenge, things like that. So these are great. There's 2 sets. Okay. Also, we have letters, lots of letters, and they have digraphs, and they have diphthongs, and they have word family endings. And this is for you guys to, these are all on cardstock, for you to cut these up and make words. So next week, starting next week, our reading and our math specialists are going to give us some activities, and we're going to tell you every morning announcements, an activity to do with your sight words, which you have right here, and then an activity of what words to make with your letters. So you're going to need these. Don't lose them. After you cut them, put them in a Ziploc baggie, or put them back in this Ziploc baggie. Okay, so this is my second grade kit.
And
Go for it.
And really, Kinder is almost identical to that. It's missing just a few different things, or so they have some different things in it. They all have of course, the letters in them, the 120s chart with the activities on the back. They have all of the sight words that you guys will be getting in the different grade level packets are specific to that grade level. So for kinder, we have the pre-primer Dolch list, as well as the, I believe it's the first grade Dolch list that goes in there. Pre-primer list. So the pre-primer and the primer list are for the kinder group. We have the touch point math, which we talked about. You'll have to, again, make your own too. Sorry about that. And then you have notebook paper, crayons, glue, and a pencil. In the first grade, and the first grade is very similar to the second grade one. So lots of cool activities. It should be fun. You guys should be able to stay busy with it, and as long as you're tuning in every morning, we'll give you stuff to do for sure.
And remember, teachers have started putting things into kids' Google Classrooms. By Monday, all teachers will have something in their Google Classrooms. So help your kiddos log into the Google Classroom, and they are familiar with logging into Google Classroom. And if you haven't filled out the form, I know the form went down a little bit yesterday for Northside because they had so many people requesting technology. Try again today. I think late yesterday it was back up again. So make sure that you keep trying. I know it goes down because they're overloaded and then it kind of goes back up again. Guys, to pick up technology, you don't come to Michael. So don't come to Michael. When you talk to the person, I know somebody had said, oh, they told me to come to Michael. I called the technology people. Our place is actually Stevens High School, where you can pick up a Chromebook or whatever they're going to give you. It's either a Chromebook or an iPad. So make sure whoever you're talking to, tell them you're from Michael, but you're going to pick it up at Stevens High School.
Again, don't forget breakfast and afternoon lunch kits and breakfast kits. It's 8 to 10 and 4 to 6. That's at Vale and Rayburn Elementary School.
And next week it'll be
hot breakfast and lunch. But you're gonna have to have your kiddos in the car with you.
And the hours change. It starts at 7 a.m. for breakfast.
And then 11. I think 11 to 1 in the afternoon. Same locations. Again, attendance, thank you for all the parents that have called up and contacted us about enrolling their kiddos for next year. Keep doing that. We need to make sure we get all our kids coming back to the same campus next year. And
it's Friday.
Oh, I forgot. I have another book reading.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is a very good
one.
It's called The Pout Pout Fish Cleans Up the Ocean.
Pout Pout
It's
fish.
very exciting, I'm sure.
There's no pouting on Friday.
There's no pouting on Friday or in the ocean. But if you would like to see how the Pout Pout Fish cleans up the ocean, you'll have to tune in at 12 o'clock, and I will read it to you.
And at 12:30, I'll be reading the next chapter, chapter 4. We're good.
That's it.
We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Happy Friday.